straight A's again, spring semester 4.0. Go for my private pilot check ride June 2nd. Feels good to be home, back on a motorcycle, back on two wheels. Tell you one thing though, this bike is still having the same coolant issue. I have no idea what the problem is, but the Honda dealer has had this bike for probably a month, 2 months, and can't figure the problem out. They did a radiator leak test, like a little, I don't know what all goes into it, but checking, make sure the radiator is still pressurized, not being able to leak anything. Let's see, it passed that apparently, and they've let the bike idle at the shop like all day long, and it hasn't used any coolant. I don't know, there's some other things that they've done, but anyways, it passed their test per se. But the problem that I have is that the overflow reservoir is losing coolant. Like right now it is empty, like there is no coolant in it, and there's no reason for that. It's not, we don't know where it's going. If it was dripping out, you would see spots, especially on the concrete floor of my garage, but there's never been any spots. I've never smelled it, it's never burned it. It's not in the oil, so I have no idea where it's going, but it must be evaporating out of that overflow reservoir tank. That's my best guess. I really don't want to take it back to Honda because I don't know if you can see these screws, they didn't even put the washers back. I hate the dealer. Like every time I get the bike back, something is not the way that I brought it to him, you know. I don't want to take it back to the dealer. But I might have to, just because I get tired of putting coolant in it. Like there's no reason on a new bike I should have to put coolant in the overflow reservoir every time I ride. And then one of the smart ass guys said, oh, well, it must be your fault, you must be doing something wrong. Well, please elaborate. What the hell am I doing wrong? How are you supposed to ride a motorcycle? Nothing that I'm doing is wrong, or else my other bike would be having the same problems too, and there's literally nothing that you can do yourself to make it use coolant unless you just bash the all hell out of it. But that is clearly not what I do. And if that was the same logic, my 600 would have the same problem, but I don't have a single problem out of that bike. I ride the piss out of that thing on the Dragon. It doesn't make any sense. So I don't know. I don't want to take it back to the dealer, but I also don't want to keep spending money on coolant.